I see you, Toast. What's up, Toast? Listen, we doing the family reunion. Y'all know how we do. Yes. Hey, Ryan. I see you, my brother. Yes. Yes. Have a great elder watching whose name I won't call. But I love her for it. Yes, Subongo. Y'all see I'm playing a little Clark Sisters. That's going to be relevant in a minute. It's going to be relevant in just 1 minute. Yes, yes. Lepsia, what's up, what's up? Yes. Yes. Listen. Woo! Come on, Clark Sisters. Yeah. Hey. Yes, yes. Appreciate y'all being in here. Come on. This the roll call, black people. This the roll call, Africans. Come on, come on, come on. I see you, Akachi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Anderson, I see you. Yes. Come on, Red Summer. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, Kamario. Yes. Yes. Imara, I see you. I see you. We just doing the roll call right now, y'all. Y'all know how we do, right? We just calling the names of those who are in the family, and everybody's in the family. Don't care what state, what condition you might be in. You in the family. Yes. Melva, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Melva, you hear these Clark Sisters? Come on. Yes. Come on, Mel Chris. Absolutely. Yes, Olamide. Yes. Come on. Listen, y'all hear these Clark Sisters? He'll make a difference in your life. I'm a witness. Hey, that is. Hey. He'll make a difference in your life. Hey. Come on, Nicholas Curry. Yes. I see you, Wagayi. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, right. We did this at First African. Melva Sampson, Maisha Handy, Nalaja. We were doing a Black History play. Oh, my God. So amazing. So amazing. So amazing. So amazing. Woo! My God. Antoine Griggs, my man. Yes, yes. This is just a family reunion, y'all. I'm just calling the roll as we coming in before we get into our lesson. Yes, yes, yes. Umi Imoy Ese Uno. We know her as Umi Chanasa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just being here. I see you, I see you. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We got a lesson this evening. Woo! Ife Tayo, I see you. I see you, I see you, I see you. Yes, Ire Ife, I see you. Yes, Esanam, I see you. We got a lesson this evening where God was working me. God was working me. This thing is another level. What's going on, fam? Hey, fam. What's happening, fam? Sean Anthony Christian. Professor Sean Anthony Christian. My man, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Ah, William Dubose. I see you, man. Yeah, Sue. What's going on, Terry Holloway, all the way from Arkansas. Appreciate you. Yes, Tafiki, I see you. Yes, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Put your name on the roll. Put your name on the roll. Mother, put your name on the roll. Rosemary Norman, appreciate you. Put your name on the roll. Perry, girl, what's up? Put your name on the roll. Yes, yes. Tremendously. Thank you tremendously. Yes. Iris Houston, I see you. Come on, Iris. Yes, yes, yes. Dina, my sister, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. Oh, Philip Crenshaw, how you doing? Benetti, Roy, what's up, what's up? My folks from NY, yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all are so wonderful. Christian, Betterson, what's going on? Paige, hey. I'm trying my best not to miss anybody. Just getting everybody's name on the roll. Y'all, we got a lesson tonight. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Umi Bahati, yes. Umi Jala, appreciate you. Yes, Liana, how you doing, my sister? Yes, 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 yes. Lorraine, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Abnet. Yes, 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 absolutely. Y'all are so beautiful. Ade Dog Bo. Yes, yes, come on. Come on, black people, yes. Y'all hear these Clark sisters singing to you. Hey, yes, yes. Yes, Shonda. Hey, Shay. What's going on, Shay Jones? Absolutely. Rosalind Reed, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, I want to shout out my good friend and my brother, Jesse Lee Strain Jr., who did the setup. right here for me. This background, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. He did a good job. I got to talk. I got to give him his preps. Yes, Red Summer. What's going on? Sagidi. Chesanet. Oh, my people. My people. My people. Yes. Serenity, I see you. I see you. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Lutalo, I see you. I see you. Thank y'all for being so amazingly supportive. Teresa Thacker, that's my sister. I see you. Faladi, yes, right, Sagidi. Faladi. Jasmine Wilson, what's happening? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Kelly, I see you. I see you. I absolutely see you. Thank y'all tremendously. Yes. Y'all are so wonderful. You're so awesome. I appreciate who you are. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zingisa, I see you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Baba Bakari, I see you. Free Phoenix. Derek, what's up, fam? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all. Golly. They're my peeps. Wow. Free and Phoenix. What's up? What's up? My God, y'all are young ladies now. And I'm so proud of you. I'm just really proud of you. I speak life into both of you. I speak life into both of you. As a black man, I speak life into both of you. Yes, y'all are awesome. Becca Timbe, what's going on? How you living? How you living? How you living? Thank y'all so much. Dr. Skip Mason, I see you. Barbara Norman, I see you. I see you. I see you. Listen, as they say, we just calling the roll. What's going on, Imale? How you doing? How you doing? Yes. Yes. Ruby Griffin, my sister in Chicago. Love you, love you. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mama Fujo, I see you. I see you. I see you. Yes. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank y'all for being awesome. Yes. We're going to get into this lesson in just a minute or so here. Just letting folks. Come on, Obata. I see you. Yes. Madam J. Show, I see you. I see you. Listen. Listen. These Clark sisters was asking you a deep question. Right? Woo. Yes. Is my living in vain? Am I doing all of this for naught? Woo. Come on, people. Come on, human beings. Come on, spirit. Woo. Come on, walking gods. Yes. 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 Appreciate y'all so much. Yes. 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 All of us, we're pressing hard, y'all. We all doing the best we can out here in these streets, right? In this case, in these homes, right? And make it. Baby, the testimony after this, the testimony after this. God, just let me live to see it. The testimony after this. Ooh. Sing, Clark sisters. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, come on, family. Come on, family. Yes, 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 I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you all, yes. So I'm going to start, actually. Most of us know the Clark sisters released a kind of a familial biopic this week, right? Most of us know this. And many of us have seen it. Some of us probably haven't, but I've seen it. A friend of mine invited me over and allowed me to watch it. And it was phenomenal in some ways, and it was troubling in some ways. The ways it was phenomenal is the voices on these black women. God have mercy. And you know, and to think that somebody at 4 and 5 and 6 years old was singing like this. But it also meant there was a power, a disciplined power somewhere behind these women. Of course, we discovered that was their mother, Dr. Maddie Moss Clark. She was problematic in some ways, but she was also absolutely, positively a force to be reckoned with. She was a black woman who was fighting, if you will, the triple oppressions in a time when she wanted her girls to have options other than to be merely housewives. There's nothing wrong with being a housewife. She wanted simply her options, and she insisted upon it. And she pushed and she pushed and she pushed, and the excellence that these sisters achieved was something that is hard to just imagine. And so I thank God for the Clark sisters. I thank them for their example. The troublesome thing about the Bible was the loss, in many ways, of the distance between four of them and their one sister, right? Which we'll talk about in just 1 minute. We'll talk about that in just 1 minute. But the thing I want to do first is I want to start with a libation. And I want to start with a libation to those stalwart individuals who sang gospel music particularly, who paid the price of being kicked out of churches, who paid the price of being kicked out of homes, of being talked about, of being degraded because they wanted to sing in the world. And some of them who absolutely stayed in the church and stayed committed to it because they loved God. There's no one way, for righteousness to have been achieved in this sense. And so I want to pour a libation to all those who fought that fight, who wanted to sing, and who loved God at the same time, and who paid the price for that. So I'm going to start with Dr. Mattie Moss Clark. Ashe. Mahalia Jackson. Ashe. Andre Crouch. Ashe. Walter Hawkins. Ashe. James Cleveland. Ashe. Clara Ward. Ashe. Tina Walker. Ashe. Thomas Dorsey. Ashe. Edwin Hawkins. Ashe. Daryl Coley. Ashe. Rosetta Tharp. Ashe. Inez Andrews. Ashe. Sally Martin. Ashe. Ronald Winans. Ashe. Blind Willie Johnson. Ashe. Donald Vales. Ashe. Woo, Jesus. Maurice Culpepper. Ashe. Thomas Whitfield. Ashe. Roberta Martin. Ashe. The Soul Stirrers. Ashe. Woo. Boys of Alabama. The Dixie. Woo. Ashe. Betty Clouds. Ashe. The Caravans. Ashe. The Sensational Nightingales. Ashe. Aretha Franklin. Ashe. And the hundreds of thousands of others who grew up in Sunday school and BTU and YPW and coming to church Sunday morning, Sunday evening, Sunday night, who just loved God, but also loved music. For the price you paid to love both. Woo! Endow me, oh God. God has already endowed so many of these musicians and so many of these vocal artists, right, to heal the rest of us. And so I give thanks for the sacrifices they made. Ooh! I give thanks for the way they wept and cried at night. I give thanks for the yearning in their soul to love God melodically. Might we never forget that they sang that we might get just a little closer to the front door of heaven. Ashe, 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 oh. Wow. Woo. Y'all, I have to tell you this. I grew up a black boy in Arkansas, and I loved the music of the church. I was a musician. I played the piano. I loved the music of the church. I loved the music of the church. I loved what the music of the church did to me. I love what the music of the church did to my people. I loved that the music of the church could move even the hardest black man to wipe a tear or two from his eyes. I love how elders used to bow down in front of a fold-up chair and plead and beg God for miracles. Ooh. It took me years to figure out what they were really doing was coming before the throne of grace. That fold-up chair was a metaphor for the throne of God. Hey, and they were making their petitions known because they had sacrificed, they had lived, they had chosen character. They had chosen character over killing folks in order to walk a little bit more like God. And the song spoke about that. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It nurtured me. It nurtured me. And so thanks for those who, you know, I don't call any names, but if you think the proverb is for somebody else you know, I want you to say, I know somebody who needs that proverb. Now, you might need it too, right? Just a little fun thing, right? I want you to say, I know somebody who needs that proverb. I'm going to read them slowly and I'm going to go through it. Every now and then I might comment in terms of what the proverbs mean, because a couple of folks have said, hey, comment if you will. These proverbs move me so much and I love them so dearly that to tell you what they mean to me, right, might inspire you to think about them in a different kind of way, right? So here's the first proverb. Once you carry water, your own, you will learn the value of every drop. Woo! Once you carry water, your own water, you will learn the value of every drop. Ooh. Come on, somebody. Once you carry water, your own water, you will understand the value of every drop. Woo. And what is this proverb saying? Sometimes people don't honor your stuff because they didn't pay for it. Listen! Okay. This thing is about to kill me. Sometimes folks don't honor your stuff because they didn't pay for it. Proverb number two. Other people's wisdom presents the king from being a fool. Other people's wisdom prevents the king from being a fool. Hey, Brother Khalid. Other people's wisdom, Anya, keeps the king from being a fool. That's a beautiful proverb. In other words, when you're in leadership, the source of your wisdom can not only be yourself. Someone else has something to tell you. Somebody else has something to share with you. And sometimes the position of the leader does not put them in the position to see all points and all places well. So to listen and to take the advice of others is a very good thing when a person is in leadership. Come on, somebody. We talking good. We're talking good. Next proverb. Don't think there are no crocodiles just because the water is calm. Don't think there are no crocodiles just because the water is calm. Don't think there are no crocodiles. Hey! Because the water is calm. Ooh, somebody ought to be shouting right there. Don't think there are no crocodiles because the water is calm. Ooh, listen. You got to be ever diligent. You got to always be watching. You have to always keep your eyes open, because even when it looks like nothing is happening, spirit is rumbling beneath even the deep, silent waters. Wow. Wow. Whew. Now listen, this proverb right here I'm about to say, this thing killed me so bad. This thing killed me so bad. I want to see if it hits any of you like this. If you escaped from the lion's den, don't go back for a hat. If you escaped from the lion's den, don't go back for a hat. If you escaped, come on, Gabriel Cloud, from the lion's den, don't go back for a hat. Listen. Oh, God, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. If you escape from the lion's den, don't go back for a hat. Listen, once God delivers you from a thing, leave it alone. Once God delivers you from a person, whatever you left with them, let them have it. It's not worth your return. It's not worth you troubling yourself, trying to get back at them. If you got delivered, stay delivered. Come on, somebody. If you got delivered, stay delivered. Don't play with your own capture. Don't play with your own imprisonment. God almighty. Miss Fujo, I'm feeling you. Listen. Ooh, yeah, I can't get that away either. What? Come on. Yes, yes, sir. Come on, Malefi. Yes, sir. God almighty, God almighty. Next proverb. He is like a drum who makes a lot of noise, but is hollow inside. Ha! He is like a drum who makes a lot of noise, but is hollow inside. Anton A. May, what's up, my brother? Listen, have y'all ever met somebody who just must say something all the time? You know, just listen, just must, cannot have peace in silence. Must announce him or herself every time they go. Help me, oh God, help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. All right, here's the next proverb. The poorest person in the world is not the one without money, but the one without community. The poorest person in the world is not the one without money, but the one without community. Listen, find your people. Find your people. What's up, Darius Williams? Find your people. Always be clear about who your people are. Always be clear about who has your back. Always stay connected. You're going to need something and somebody. It is an impoverished person who has no one to call when you get in a tight spot. Never find yourself there if you can help it. Come on, somebody. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, this is a good one too. An army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lion led by a sheep. An army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. God, help me on tonight. Help me on tonight. Help me on tonight. The power of leadership, the power of influence, right? The power of inspiration, right? The power of how you see, not what people said you are, yourself. Oh God, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. God Almighty, woo! God, that thing bless me. Now this one right here kills me, kills me, kills me, kills me. An argument needs a second person. What? An argument needs a second person. Oh my God. Ooh. If you can just let the other person be right. If you can just let the other person, if you can get your ego out of the way enough to just let the other person be right or let them think they're right, there's nothing you lose. If you can get your ego out the way, there will be no argument if you can just let them be right. Ooh, God, help me, oh God, help me, oh God. Now, this right here is for somebody. This one right here is for somebody. This right here is for somebody. Procrastination dug a well, and years fell into it. Procrastination dug a well, and years fell into it. That thing kills me. Woo! Procrastination dug a well, and years fell into it. God, help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. Yes, 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 God. Listen, yes, yes, Uzochi, I hear you, absolutely. Woo, Ann Thomas, yes, 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 my dear sister. Love you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My God. Here's the next proverb. Here's the next proverb. If you do good for 100 people and nobody turns around and acknowledges your effort, your good was just as good. If you did good for 100 people, and no one turned around to acknowledge it, your good was just as good. God, grow me up, oh God. God, grow me up so that I can believe that in my heart. Ooh, grow me up, oh God, so I can embrace that as truth in my heart. Lord, have mercy. Ooh, your good was as good. God, help me, help me, help me, help me. God. And you know what that means too, y'all? Never let other people's reaction to your actions evaluate the worth of your actions. Let me go to this next proverb because that's going to take me somewhere. Listen, that's going to take me somewhere, and I'm not going to be able to do it. This is a beautiful one. To lose your way is one way of finding it. To lose your way is one way of finding it. To lose your way is one way of finding it. Professor Aaron Washington, I hear you. I see you. I love you. To lose your way is one way of finding it. In other words, you don't have to control every piece of your life. Listen, at some point, if you feel like I don't have it together and I can't figure it out, you know what you need to do? Stop trying to figure it out. Just stop. Stop trying to figure it out. Let go and follow what somebody else is telling you. Just let go and follow what somebody else is telling you. Stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting yourself. You can't figure it out, and you're not supposed to. God Almighty. Whew. This is a good one, too. If we knew the meaning of everything, there would be no meaning in anything. Ha ha! Them Africans kill me. If we knew the meaning of everything, there would be no meaning in anything. In other words, part of the beauty of life is the mystery of it. Listen, part of the beauty of life is what you don't know. It's for searching for things you don't understand. Part of the beauty of life is asking questions that are too heavy for answers. Hey! That's the beauty of what it means to be alive and to grow. You don't have to know everything, but you might think things. Oh my God. Ooh, that is so good to me. That is so good to me. That thing blessed me. That thing blessed me. Oh my God. Now somebody's going to scream in behind this one right here. Somebody's going to literally scream in behind this one right here. I cannot hear what you say because of the thunder of your tone. I cannot hear what you say because of the thunder of your tone. Huh? I cannot hear what you say because of the thunder of your tone. Have you ever had someone who was talking to you and it wasn't what they're saying, it was the way they were saying it and the tone that they were saying and the hollering and the vehemence, and it's like, wait, whoa. Do you really hope I will honor that? Do you really believe that I should receive that? And the truth is, what you really have to say, now, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. Because your tone, the ugliness of your tone was so overwhelming that the truth of what your heart came with has now been dismissed. What? God Almighty. Listen, our ancestors were teaching. These ancestors were teaching in these proverbs. Do you hear me? They were teaching in these proverbs. Ramos, I hear you. Listen, they were teaching. They were teaching. God Almighty. Ricardo, what's up? These ancestors was teaching in these proverbs. My God. Woo! Okay, here's another proverb. If you kill time, you will bury opportunities. If you kill time, you will bury opportunities. You know how we always say, somebody says, so what you doing? Oh man, I'm just over here killing time. That's the time in which you should be doing the thing you've been dreaming. The more time you kill, the more opportunities you miss. Teach Africans. Teach Africans. Teach Africans. Woo! Teach Africans. God help me. Y'all, listen, I was trying my best to be calm this week. This thing is all over me. Now this one kills me too. For the sake of the rose, we water the thorns. For the sake of the rose, we water the thorns. Hey! In other words, hey, there's a price to pay for excellence. There's a price to pay for anything that's wonderful. And some of that price is prickly. Some of that price does not feel good, but you cannot have the excellence without it. You can't have the excellence without it. There's a price to pay for a marvelous teacher. There is a price to pay for a marvelous teacher. There's a price to pay for an excellent husband. There's a price to pay for an excellent wife. And sometimes that price is not what feels good. But if you're going to have excellence, it comes with it. It comes with it. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. Now, this one kills me, really. If God breaks your leg, your beauty is in the limp. If God breaks your leg, your beauty is in the limp. God help me tonight. If God breaks your leg, your beauty is in the limp. Woo. In other words, when we're fussing and fighting with God about the circumstance and the way God has shifted our lives and brought things that we don't care for, the thing that's really deep, the thing that's so profound, is God is trying to get you to your own perfect peace, to your own destiny, even through that thing that you absolutely don't prefer at all. Which means if God brought the circumstance, you're going to be better, even if you think you hate it. Woo, God. That thing is so good to me. That thing is so good to me. Hey, that thing is so good to me. That thing is so good. Yes, Marcus Tyler, absolutely. I love this one too. Next proverb. People love to critique the chief. People love to critique the chief. Help me, God. Help me, God. God, help me. Help me, oh God. Help me, oh God. People love to critique the chief. What do people get out of critiquing the chief? Let me leave that alone. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Let me just leave that alone. That thing just kills me. Ooh. Okay, next proverb. Next proverb. No matter how tall a person is, they cannot see tomorrow. No matter how tall a person is, they cannot see tomorrow. Woo! No matter how grand and marvelous a person is, they cannot see tomorrow. Don't give someone else God's glory. Don't treat someone else as if they are the divine God themselves. Do not give someone else God's majesty so that you surrender your complete all unto them and expect them to be perfect in how they deal with you. Listen, don't make someone so grand and so marvelous in your head. I have done it. I have done it. You ever wanted somebody so bad that you became obsessed with them? I literally became so obsessed with them that you thought about them day and night all the time. Whew. They did not make the sun rise. Ha ha! That person did not make the wind blow. They did not make that seed germinate and bloom in the soil. Make sure you keep them in the category of humanness. Oh, God, help me, oh, God, Lord, have mercy. Help me, oh, God, help me, oh, God, Lord, have mercy. Y'all, this is so wonderful. Okay, there's one last proverb. Hey, DeAndre, it is always impossible until you finish it. Come on. It is always impossible until you finish it. It is always impossible. Until you finish it. God Almighty, help me today. Y'all, I give thanks for these ancestors and these proverbs. I give thanks. Lord, have mercy. The way this has blessed me would blow your mind. Wow. On this evening, I want to actually give all of you in Facebook land an opportunity to do something that I think would be marvelous and wonderful. I'm part of an amazing group, which most of you know, community known as Ndugu and Nzinga, and we do this magical thing called a Bet Sarai. And the word Bet Sarai means we take care of our own. That's what that word means. We take care of our own. And what we do when we gather is we give $1, $10, $20, $40, $50. We give money in order to take care of one another. There are no salaries paid to anybody. Not one dime comes to me. Not one dime goes to any other elder. It goes into a collective consciousness. It goes into a collective pot. And out of that pot, when people have needs, we help those people take care of their needs. And I want to invite anyone tonight. It is not man. I want to invite any of you who might want to and might be thrilled about the idea of giving unto a community that produces this kind of knowledge. See, I've been doing these Facebook Lives every Friday, and the information, the knowledge, the wherewithal, the power that I have to do this comes out of the breeding of this community called Ndugu and Nzinga. We teach these proverbs. We teach our children these proverbs. We teach each other what it means to love each other. We teach character. Hey, we teach it. And we do it rain, sleet, snow, or shine. We do it when we feel like it, and we do it when we don't. And I want to give anybody and everybody the opportunity to pour into this pot called the Bet Sarai to help us continue to be able to do what it is I'm doing right here and what we do to help keep black people's head above water. And of course, in the middle of this pandemic, so many people have so many needs. And if we could meet more needs, that would just be absolutely awesome. So if you would be so willing, if you would desire, I want you to simply cash app the Bet Sarai of this community. And our cash app is $ Bet Sarai, BET Sarai. In fact, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here for your seeing. BET Sarai. Right? $ Bet Sarai. I'm going to start off the Bet Sarai tonight with $100. I'm going to put $100 in it. I don't get a dime from it. I don't get one dime from it. And I'm not looking for one dime from it. I want to help as many of my people as humanly possible. As humanly possible. And however that's used by this nation for whomever, it's wonderfully fine with me. Because I trust my people. I trust my people. I trust black people. With our struggles and difficulties and also our excellences and achievements, I trust black people. So I'm putting $100 into the Bet Sarai. If you have $1, if you have $5, if you have $3, if you have $100, whatever it is you might like to give, don't feel pressured. But if you might like to, we would absolutely be honored. We would be honored. $ Bet Sarai, right? So if you don't mind, drop $1 or $2 in that if you have it, right? But that's totally up to you to give. I would really be appreciative. What's going on, Eric Tanner? Yes. Absolutely. Yes, Malefi, I appreciate you. Malefi just put in $50. We appreciate you. Absolutely. Malefi and Chanasa, appreciate it. Yes. BET Sarai. BET Sarai. Yes. Right? I want to make sure I have the spelling right. BET Serai. I want to make sure I have it right. Somebody correct me. BET Serai. Bet Sarai, or is it SAR? I want to get it right. Right? I want to make sure we have it right. Somebody get that for me right. BET Serai. Bet Sarai. DeAndre Pickett says, I want to give $50. DeAndre, we appreciate you. Yes, sir. Thank you. BET Serai. Bet Sarai. Yes. I'm going to put that in again. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. You're absolutely awesome. I'm going to put it in again. I'm going to do it again. Yes. $. BET Serai. Yes. 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 All right. There it is, right on your screen. Right on your screen. Right on your screen. Appreciate you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Yes, Uizeye, I appreciate that. $50. Got you. Thank you, Esanam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, it's not mandatory at all. It's not mandatory at all. But if this is feeding you, we appreciate you. Yes, yes, yes. Bahati, $50. Yes, Dr. Skip Mason, we appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Mama Dolores, thank you. $50. We appreciate you. Yes, yes. Cuttins Howard, what's up, man? Appreciate you. If this feeds you, thank y'all. Thank you. Again, it's free. It's free. It's free. This is just the opportunity to say I trust black people and I believe in black people. Yes. Come on, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's another announcement I want to make. There's a great, great, great woman, an amazing woman elder named Dr. Itihari Toure. Dr. Itihari Toure. Dr. Itihari Toure is going to teach a lesson, the lesson or the sight of the Dogon. Woo! You better get ready. You better get ready. The sight of the Dogon. In our nation, we have studied the levels of sight from the Dogon. We have studied that, right? She's going to elaborate on this in great detail on Sunday, April 26th. Sunday, April 26th at 6 p.m. Sunday, April 26th at 6 p.m., right? But what you have to do is you have to email Mama Itihari. You have to email Mama Itihari, and she will put you on her list, and she's going to send you the Zoom, because this will be on Zoom. It will not be on Facebook. This will be on Zoom, right? This will be on Zoom, right? So anybody who's interested, right, you must email Mama Itihari. In fact, I will give you also Mama Itihari's email address, right? Mama Itihari's email address is, let me pull this up. Mama Itihari's email address. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see here. I'll have that by the time we finish, right? By the time I finish the lesson today, right? So again, thank everybody for giving until the bets arrive, right? And you definitely want to catch Mama Itihari. You definitely want to catch Mama Itihari in terms of that lecture, right? You definitely want to catch her. All right. Now, our lesson for today. Ooh, the right to be hurt. The right to be hurt. And the right to heal. The right to be hurt. And the right to heal. That's right. Oh my God. Baba, are you saying that hurt is a privilege? Are you saying that it's right to be hurt? I am saying it is right to be hurt. And it's right to heal. Both of them. And here's why. If you would dare love, then you have chosen the right to hurt. You cannot love without welcoming hurt to come with it. There's no such thing as loving someone, and there is no hurt involved. If you have parents, friends, lovers, if you love a person ever, if a person ever loved you, some hurt will come with it. The only way to avoid hurt is to choose never to love, which is an absolute devastating life. Hurt is part of our inheritance. It comes along with our humanity. It is who we are. That's right. One of our healers, Erasto, the great, wonderful Erasto, who does these amazing, amazing Reiki sessions, he sent me a note that I want to share with you, just a couple of sentences of. Erasto said, healing is everyone's birthright. The ability to heal is everyone's biological, spiritual inheritance. We are all healers. Yes, Erasto, yes. He says, we are all healers. Our foremost obligation as healers is to heal ourselves. Woo! Our responsibility to each other is to share tools, support, and grace that they might heal whatever be necessary. Erasto says our job is to heal ourselves as an act of self-love. And what I'm really saying tonight here is hurt. You have a right. Hurt is supposed to come your way. It is supposed to come your way. Listen, anytime you send a child out to play, any parent knows the possibility of a scratch. I hurt my arm, I fell down and I'm bleeding. That possibility exists before the parent ever says yes that the child can go out and play. Stay with me now, stay with me. That's why we have first aid kits. That's why we buy Band-Aids. See, you buy the Band-Aid before the wound arrives. Come on, black people, come on, y'all. Why? Because you already know the hurt is coming. You're already clear the hurt is coming. Why? Because the hurt is part of the play. The hurt is part of what it means to play. The hurt is part of what it means to be alive. The hurt comes along with it. You don't live a life trying to figure out how not to be hurt. No. You keep your first aid kit in your heart ready. Listen, if you break your leg, you don't want to throw away the leg, right? You don't want to throw away the leg. You want to reset the leg that it might be useful to you again. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Ronica Bill? You want to set the leg. You don't want to throw the leg away. You go to the doctor and you get a cast and you get it fixed. And in a month or so, you're walking again and you keep on walking. And you do the same thing with your heart. When the heart gets hurt, don't throw it away. Don't let bitterness set in. Don't let the thoughts of revenge make your heart vile and nasty. No. Cleanse your heart. Cleanse your heart and keep on loving the way you loved before. That's the power of who we are. That's the power of what we're doing. That's the power of what it means to be alive, right? I said, let me define healing. And I wrote this out. One's desire to mend that which is broken. One's desire to mend that which is broken. Not one's desire to get back at the person who broke it. Because y'all, sometimes that's me. Sometimes that's you. I'm both the healer and the healed. Ugh. I both need healing and I need to extend it. That's true too. As much as I think other people have hurt me, I've hurt others just as much. Nobody is the unhealed victim. Come on. Nobody's the unhealed victim. We feel like it sometimes. And sometimes we want to perpetuate ourselves this way. But it's not true. It's not true. It's absolutely not true, right? Hurting is the sign that you dare to love. Because what does love really mean, y'all? Love means I will take you with your shortcomings. Love means I will take you imperfect. Love is you asking for someone else. Will you love me as I'm in process? Will you love me as I move forward? Can you love me as I grow? And if you say yes, what you said is bring your hurt. I'll take it. That's what you said. You said bring your hurt. I'll take it. You said, hey, listen, don't worry. I can handle it. My heart and my spirit, I can handle it. And that's what love means. Love is welcoming the right to hurt as we move together. Oh God, as we grow together. That's what love is. That's what it is. That's what love is. Love is saying, hey, listen, sure, it's going to be all right. Sure it will be. However, love is also sometimes saying, you hurt my feelings. See, love is healing too. Love is hurt and love is healing too. Love sometimes says, you hurt my feelings. That's absolutely correct, and that's honorable. Love is sometimes saying, I didn't care for the way you treated me. I didn't care for the way you talked to me. Love is sometimes saying, the fact that you stole from me really, really, really diminishes my trust in you. That is honorable, and that is beautiful too. That must also be done. That must also be said. Hurt and healing go together. They are both the inheritance of the human. You need both of them. You get a right to hurt. Oh, God, help me. If you ever choose to love. Choosing to love is you saying, I can carry your hurt too. This is a heavy, heavy, heavy lesson. It's a heavy lesson. It's a heavy lesson. Y'all, this is a heavy lesson. It's a heavy lesson, right? It's a heavy lesson. Forgive me there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. I pushed something that's the wrong button. I've pushed the wrong button somewhere, and I'm going to find it. And I don't know. Now, how do I move? Wait a minute. Okay, y'all forgive me for that. I absolutely pushed the wrong button. That's fine, I'm gonna keep right on. We really gotta understand that this inheritance of hurt, right, and this inheritance of healing, they come together. And unless and until we can carry both of them, love will be almost impossible. Love will be very, very, very difficult to do, right? It will be very, very, very difficult to do. Because carrying hurt, right, is also doing self-forgiveness. And why is it self-forgiveness? Because carrying someone else's hurt is you saying, I have it too. And if you'll carry mine, I'll carry yours. If you'll carry my shortcomings, I'll carry yours. If you'll forgive me, I'll forgive you. And we can walk together in beauty and harmony. And that is the beauty of what it means to be human and to be alive. And that is also the way you heal hurt. Because see, what the thing I've realized is healing hurt becomes really easy the more I think about my own shortcomings. Ooh, the more I think about my own shortcomings, the more I think about my own shortcomings, forgiving someone else's becomes very easy. And that's the beauty of the reciprocity of the heart, right? The reciprocity of the heart is constantly reminding me about me and also asking me to forgive you and asking me to forgive myself, right? Right. And this is extremely important. The one other thing I want to mention here about this notion of hurt that's extremely important, and that is, if you ever try to avoid hurt, everything you do will be shallow. If you try to avoid hurt in a relationship, it will be shallow by definition. God, help me, oh God, help me. It will be shallow by definition. And it will be shallow because in the depths of the heart is where the complexities of love lies. That's where it lies. But that's also where the possibility of hurt lies. See, people hurt you because they love you. We hurt people because we love them. People are able to hurt us because of how we adore them. God Almighty. So don't look at hurt as somebody's intention to hurt you, or someone's intentional way, right, of trying to malign you or get at you or get back at you. No, that's not what that is. What that is just a shortcoming that has not caught up yet with the majesty of my heart and how I feel about you. Haven't you ever noticed that there are times when you love someone far better than you're able to articulate it? That you love someone far more than you're able to show it? That you love someone far, far, far more in your heart than your being has been able to display? That is the human condition. And in that human condition, we all grow and we all get to be divine. I wore this hoodie today, right? I put on this hoodie. I put on this hoodie for a reason. I put on this hoodie because I've thought about people who sometimes in society are deemed unlovable. And I thought about people who wear hoodies, right? And that's sometimes black men, right? Black women, sometimes especially black youth, millennials. And sometimes people mistake the hoodie, if you will, to make them believe that this person is somehow not as divine as we might like for them to be. But I would like to suggest that people walking around in hoodies are absolutely divine spirits, are brilliant manifestations of our ancestors in the flesh. The hoodie sometimes is just a fragile way of a person saying, I'm trying to hide my soul today because I've hurt so much lately. Exposure today would be difficult. Ooh. A hoodie sometimes means today, y'all, I just don't have it. And sometimes it is mere comfort. I think of Trayvon Martin, hey, my God, who was walking around in a hoodie and someone mistook him as a threat, right? I think about people who have addictions. Yes, there are people who have addictions, but they are no less holy. They're no less divine, and they deserve to be loved. But if you're going to love them, you're going to have to take what comes along with them. There are people who struggle with humility. There are people who struggle with forgiveness. There are people who struggle with making poor decisions. There are people who struggle with finances. There are people who struggle with forgiving parents. All of us struggle with something. And to love us, to love you, to love me, means that someone is going to have to agree to be hurt along the way. Don't be afraid of it, y'all. Our heart was made to heal before the wound comes. Ha ha ha! Haven't you noticed that when you scratch your skin, it begins to heal already, which means the healing power was already in you. That's likewise with the heart. The heart was made to be wounded. It was made that way. The heart is hidden behind the rib cage for a reason. It is being protected. Those ribs stand as soldiers in front of a fragile heart. But the heart is not nearly as fragile as we think. It will heal. It can heal if we accept the healing properties that we come with. We are our own medicine, y'all. Ooh, we are our own medicine. We are our own medicine. And if we'll take it, we'll make it to the promised land. But learn to walk with somebody. And when their hurt comes, understand it as an act of righteousness for you to heal it. And ask others to do the same for you. And we together will be made whole. I love you. I honor you. Listen, love and heal together. Ashe.